have not been looking at the massive violence in Bangladesh, which is going on as I speak, then you should. Look at the violence in Bangladesh and look at the casualty list of 39 people killed. Remember the violence in Delhi's Jahangirpuri in the post-CAA violence. 39 people have died as of tonight in Bangladesh. And I believe that just like how foreign forces funded and conspired with some people within India to spread disinformation on CAA, to destabilize India, to destabilize the government, bring the unelectables to power and spark violence across India, similarly, foreign forces have conspired to spread the violence in Bangladesh. Sheikh Hasina believes that it is the Americans behind it. She believes it's possibly the American deep state, which means their intel agencies, the CIA and associated groups who want to bring down her government by spreading violence and anarchy across Bangladesh. Of course, she hasn't said so officially, but our sources tell us. In fact, she's hinted as much about an American hand earlier as well. America wants to take over Bangladesh. It wants to use Bangladesh as a military base. It wants to take over an island just off the coast of Bangladesh, some 9 kilometers, called St. Martin's Island, and turn it into a huge American base. Imagine an American military aviation fighter jet base on Bangladeshi soil, what that will mean to India, to the subcontinent. Everybody knows that America is not happy with the Modi government. It is not at all happy with the independent foreign policy line of the Modi government. It is extremely angry at Modi going and meeting Putin in Moscow. Foreign countries, whether America or China, they want influence in Bangladesh. And when they don't have their way, when Sheikh Hasina says to the Chinese, no, I will have the Teesta agreement with India, when Sheikh Hasina tells the Americans that no, I will not let you use my soil as a military base, then in the case of Bangladesh, and like in the case of Bangladesh, foreign countries will go to any length to destabilize those countries' governments. What is happening in the country across the border? What is happening in Bangladesh? What are the real reasons? And never ever disregard the possibility that foreign powers and our enemies who do not want to see our rise in the world, who do not want us to be the third and maybe even an even larger economy, who don't like the fact that geostrategically and militarily we have our own position and that we are not aligned to anyone but our own interest, that these enemies, these competing countries will use our democracy to weaken it from within.